everyone, so this is lesson 9, sprite movement bubble 10, and here they want us to really kind of debug the code that's currently available to us. So let's practice using watchers to debug the code. These programs should move the motorcycle from the bottom left to the top right, like the image that is shown right here. Unfortunately, the motorcycle looks like it's moving off the screen too quickly to see what's going on. Using the provided watchers for cycle.x and cycle.y, figure out which one is moving in the wrong direction and fix the program. So they really want us to take a look here, and I'm gonna show you this. The watchers here is actually at the bottom down here. And I'm gonna move this a little bit. And it just says that it's undefined. And that, let's see. Meaning it can't really find out where it's going or what's actually happening. So let's take a look. When we run this, you'll notice it kind of goes in the wrong direction. So let's do some problem solving. First and foremost, it's setting our motorcycle or our cycle at 0, 400. So if we're looking at our program, it should be, remember the first number is the x value, so 0. 400 is down here. And the goal is for us to take a look and see if it is, well, we first want to actually have it moving, going up, right? So we want to actually have it moving up and going to the right. So let's take a look at our code. Right now, let's first focus on having it move up. So let's take a look at our y value. So our y value starts at 400, and here it says that every time it draws the motorcycle, it's actually adding to the number 400. So remember, 400 is the y value, and we're actually, every time we're drawing it, we're going 410, 420. So that means it is moving further down our screen. So we don't really want it to do that. And if we take a look at the watch, you'll notice our watch is getting bigger. Our y value is getting bigger. So we don't want that. We want it to actually get smaller. We want it to go up. So instead of the x, instead of adding to 400, we want to subtract. So we're going to have to change this. And I'm just going to pull that off. I'm going to go to math. And instead of adding, we want to subtract from the y value. So again, we're just renaming the location. So we're saying, hey, cycle.y, we're going to take its original value, cycle.y. And now we are subtracting, and we can do 10. 10 is going to be fast. It's 10 pixels every time it runs through the draw function. So now it's subtracting. So now it should go from 400, 390, 380, 370, 360, 350, and so on and so forth. So let's set and run again. And now you'll notice my y value is getting smaller. So that looks great. Let's reset and try again. There you go. So they want us to take a look at this watch area here that kind of tells us what value our cycle is as it's running through this draw function. But it also is a good reminder that sometimes if we don't notice this kind of information here, like our debug console and our watch area, we can still take a look and ask ourselves, what is our program doing? You should be able to go line by line and really detect what exactly is happening to every part of your code. So again, we didn't have to change the x value because it's still moving to the right, but we definitely wanted to make sure that our y value was getting smaller and not bigger. And that is bubble 10.